imagine that you'd be here today in 2016?
No, it was like we were sitting over there, and there were 14 of us or something.
And you were hacking on this new system?
I mean, even that was like we were sitting around like looking at whiteboards trying to talk about what we should do. Like this was it's almost impossible to sort of overstate how much we were like a research lab with a very strong belief and direction and conviction, but no real kind of like action plan. I mean, not only was like the idea of a company or a product sort of unimaginable, the specific like LLMs as an idea, we're still very far off.
And so
we're like trying to play video games.
Trying to play video games. Are you still trying to play video games?
Now we're pretty good at that.
All right. So it took you another 6 years for the first consumer product to come out, which is ChatGPT. Along the way, how did you sort of think about milestones to get something to that level?
As like an accident of history, the first consumer product was not ChatGPT.
Oh, that's right.
It was DALL-E. The first product was the API. So we had built, we kind of went through a few different things. We had a few directions that we really wanted to bet on. Eventually, as I mentioned, we said, well, we got to build a system to see if it's working. And we're not just writing research papers, so we're going to see if we can, play a video game well. We're going to see if we can do a robot hand. We're going to see if we can do a few other things. And at some point in there, one person, and then eventually a team got excited about trying to do unsupervised learning and to build language models. And that led to GPT-1 and then GPT-2. And by the time of GPT-3, we both thought we had something that was kind of cool, but we couldn't figure out what to do with it. And also, we realized we needed a lot more money to keep scaling. We had done GPT-3. We wanted to go to GPT-4. We were heading into the world of billion-dollar models. It's like hard to do those as a pure science experiment unless you're like a particle accelerator or something. Even then, it's hard. So we started thinking, okay, we both need to figure out how this can become a business that can sustain the investment that it requires. And also, like, we have a sense that this is heading towards something actually useful. And we had put GPT-2 out as model weights, and not that much had happened. One of the things that I had just observed about companies' products in general is if you do an API, it usually works somehow on the upside. This was like true across many, many YC companies. And also that if you make something much easier to use, there's usually a huge benefit to that. So we're like, well, it's kind of hard to run these models. They're getting big. We'll go write some software to do a really good job of running them. And also, we'll then, rather than build a product because we couldn't figure out what to build, we will hope that somebody else finds something to build. And so I forget exactly when, but maybe it was like June of 2020, we put out GPT-3 in the API. And